Here tonight at the Big A, over 44,000, and now they all get to experience Raisel Iglesias.
Oh, I love watching him pitch. The different arm angles he will throw. 65 games last year, 34 saves, a whip, 0.93. And when you compare the velocity of his four-seam fastball, his changeup, and slider as a hitter, that fastball is on you. Look how much you have to wait back on the changeup, and then the same thing with a slider from 96 to 89 to 85. And keep in mind, that's a great view from our StatCast 3D. He throws different arm angles with all three of those pitches. So the separation in the velocity and speeds and the arm angles makes it even more difficult to track out of his hand.
When he signed that 4-year extension, that told me right away that the Angels are in business to win ball games. And then the bullpen just got revamped. You're looking at the 8th, the 7th, the 6th, those middle innings that gave the Halos trouble last year. You need to bridge that gap. Perry did a great job building that bridge to get to Raisel Iglesias. Here at the top of the 9th, facing Kevin Pillar, someone you know very well. Gooby here, trying to make this Dodgers ball club. 5-1 Halos, and just comes right at him with 97.
And the arm angles, you could try to sit back and read a pitch out of his hand, but next thing you know, it's a sidearm delivery. Then it's over the top. Then it's a slider like that one, a wicked slider. And his changeup. And he'll throw his changeup 0-2 and come back 1-2. And still have no contact against his changeup. Oh, that's some serious movement.
Just tied him up. Iglesias came in warm to this game. It's leaking out there. Teammate with Michael Lorenzen with the Reds. Took Iggy a little bit.
Archie Bradley.
Yep, that's right. 2-2 to Pillar. Angels pitching staff been great tonight. Started off with Thor, Noah Syndergaard 5. Jimmy Herget went 2, Luke 1. There's Iglesias 2-2.
That's a good changeup. That's a strike.
Ooh. That looked all over the bottom half of the zone there.
By the way, Kevin Pillar and Noah Syndergaard are best of friends from their days together with the Mets. Catching that lower part of the strike zone. 91-mile-an-hour changeup.
Alfonso Marquez. Oh, that's okay. Got him swinging that time. 1 away. I was going to say, Marquez, like, I want to. This game's it's moving. Not so fast. Iggy right back. It's just nasty.
This hides the baseball well. Arm angle, runs it up there. Just going back to what we showed, the separation of speeds between his fastball, four-seamer, his changeup, and his slider. That's impressive. There was a former Dodger who I thought was one of the greatest closers I've ever seen. Eric Gagne had that separation between his four-seam fastball, his changeup, and his breaking ball.
New batter for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. He has different arm angles and release points.
So you can't, even though, okay, I'm looking fastball. Well, it's two types of fastballs. One, more of a conventional over-the-top throw, and then there's a sidearm delivery, and it has different movement. But he also could do that with his changeup and his slider.
Did he? He did. 0-2. That slider. 85. It's top of 97 with the heater. As Vargas 0-2. Great location.
For me, that's the best pitch you can throw. Fastball just about a half a baseball off the corner, because now as a hitter, you think, oh, that was close enough. I got to protect. You're more apt to chase the very next pitch.
And he does. 2 strikeouts for Iggy. The Dodgers are down to their final out here, trailing 5-1. See if Raisel Iglesias could punch out the side. Cap off this freeway series in style. Overmatched was Vargas in that AB. Eddie Alvarez is now the batter for the Dodgers. 5-1 Halos here in the 9th inning. 2 away.
It's that great changeup. This phenomenal feel for his changeup.
It's a little pop-up. Rojas is there. Ball game. Raisel Iglesias comes into the night, strikes out 2, gets a harmless pop-up. Angels use the long ball. Shohei Ohtani, Rendon, Taylor Ward, and a 5-1 victory here at the Big A. A sellout crowd of 44,000. And you know what? It was short, and was it ever sweet?
Yeah, I mean, they did everything so well. The smiles, and Anthony Rendon, what a game he had, both with the glove and swinging the bat. Garrett Wall, same thing. Those corner infielders dealing. Mike Trout with some good swings. Not a lot to show for as far as actually hits, but he swung the bat very well. And Taylor Ward, wow, what he's been doing with the bat. Noah